And welcome back, guys, to XCOM 2 Long War 2 Veteran Iron Man with me, Illogical. Last time we had finished a mission with flawlessly that went flawlessly, and this time we have two more missions almost ready to go, as well as making contact in the Western United States. We will finish making contact here once we finish one more of these missions, so that we have squads ready to be deployed as soon as we're ready to go. Now, this mission is extremely light, but only 93% infiltrated, and we're going for 2 recruits and a resistance personnel. So I believe we're going to boost our infiltration here with a little bit of intel, get up to that 166% vulnerable, make this mission a bit easier. And we're just going to hop right into it. I did go and enable evac all. It was a mod that was missing from our last mission that I did not realize was not enabled. And so hopefully that just reduces, some of the key clicks as we're evacuating at the end of the mission. So far, our campaign's going pretty well. I believe we've done 3 missions, one of those being the mission to reveal the Faceless in our haven. And I think we're at flawless on everything, if I recall. It has been a few days since I've done some of the recording, so hopefully I don't screw anything up and can keep playing well here, and we can get through some of this long war campaign and make some good progress. Now, this is Operation Sleeping Cavern. It looks like we have Macho Man Randy Savage on this mission, the Doctor. Again, all of these characters are from people who have just been around the stream while I've been playing XCOM. And I mean, some of them are fictional characters. We have General Jack O'Neill from Stargate SG-1 in here. I think we have Gordon Freeman from Half-Life as a character. Just things like that. So it's a decent run to these cages. I'll be curious to see where the evac zone is. Okay, so the evac zone is back towards us. Okay, evac here, and then a run there. So we probably want to go secure the evac zone to begin with. Do we want to go up on this building? Maybe. I mean, there's only supposed to be 9 enemies on the map. Looks like we have a ton of recruits. And a cannoneer, yes. Oh, and a grenadier. Okay, so 3 recruits, a gunner, and a grenadier. So we're going to use our recruits to move out first. It doesn't really look like we can get up on this building easily. We would have to come around this way, but that's really not that big of a deal. We have 26 turns to deal with things. Yeah, we are going to bring our group up and around. Bring them up next turn. There might be a drone roaming around that we'll have to look out for, but I don't think we should have much issue. We should be able to get pretty close without revealing ourselves, and if we do reveal ourselves, we'll cross that bridge when it happens. Who is closest? Panda is now closest. Let's bring her up here. We'll bring her right there. That's not revealing anything so far. And they are vulnerable, right? They're on green alert, I believe, meaning that until we make a bunch of noise, I don't even think they're actively searching for us. Goliath really cannot even get that close, sadly. So we can hear someone moving around, so we'll need to be careful. The issue with being on top of buildings is you lose some of the line of sight right below them. I'm hoping that that's not going to come into too much play here. So let's move Panda up here to begin with. And then we should move her somewhere with cover so she can spot out for us. And that doesn't reveal anything at all. So see how it's dark right here? We don't have line of sight, but the odds of something being right there I think are pretty low. So there's our evac. Let's move Pew Pew all the way over there. Chaos. We're going to move you. I mean, we have to move everyone as far as we can. and be ready to start moving towards the jail cells in the next few turns. I love the little animations following the characters, especially when you get the shooting ones and they like overlap if you have a bunch of characters firing at once. A very just nice touch with XCOM. So the movement we're hearing is still pretty far ahead. How do we get into this building? It looks like there might be a door here. There's some type of roof access there. What about cover for us? There's not a whole lot. So let's begin by moving Panda up 1, and then we're going to move Zivy up 2. We're going to move Chaos up 2. I think we should move Pew Pew up 2 as well. And Panda will move you all the way up as well. Goliath, you are still in the back. You are tagging behind. I'm assuming it's just because you have lower movement than a few of the others. Now we still don't have vision on any enemies, which is kind of surprising. And it looks like we'll have some cover, like full cover, as we fall back to our evac zone. These missions can sometimes and often have, in my experience, come down to getting the hell out and running back while slowing enemy advancements, especially to get out your prisoners who are helpless and all they can do is run. So we will keep double moving as we do not have anyone spotted yet. So when we break out one of them from the cell, it's going to break out the other two as well. Looks like the door is on this side and on this side maybe. It's hard to see that one. I have had packs inside the jail cell with my prisoners before, and that is never fun. Now that is a pack of 4, which is kind of surprising. Seeing as there are 6 to 9 mobs on the map, you would think it would be 3 groups of 3. And now that just might be 2 of 2, which then makes me believe that we have 3 groups of 2 on the map. We have 22 turns left, 21 turns. I don't know if I want to engage this turn, but I may set up to engage next turn. So we are going to move into some positions to get the best opportunity for engagement next turn, assuming they continue this way. Goliath, we are going to double move you up so we can have you in this next engagement, and we will overwatch everyone else. Let's see how this plays out. So this other pack is coming back this way. If we can start off with a grenade, maybe on 3 of them, this might not be that big of an issue. Or if we can get the Overwatch reveal right here, which it looks like we might. No. Okay. So, we do need to take this engagement. The issue is going to be these backliners. And we have no penetration for that armor, so I'm going to want to use a grenade on that drone. Now, I'm very tempted to overwatch this. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to let them reveal themselves and take some overwatch shots so we just get some bonus damage. These guys shouldn't reveal us. The other pack should. All 4 of these are going to activate. And we'll get some free pot shots, and I don't know if they'll get any reaction shots. A solid 3. A miss is not ideal. Another miss is not ideal. A kill on the officer. That's always a good start. The misses on the drones are not ideal at all. Okay. They do not get any shots, which is the most ideal situation we can ask for. Now, what we're going to want to do is we want to have flanking shots on all of these. The officer is going to be the deadliest to begin with. So we are going to focus him down. And then we'll focus on one of the drones. The drones at most are going to do 2 damage to one of our soldiers, which is just going to take the armor off. And it's really not that big of a worry. So we're going to bring Zivy over here. She needs to be at least 4 away to have the best chance of hitting, but I think the 61 will be okay. Killing that officer. Now, I think we're going to end up moving Goliath. Chaos, you have full cover here. Yeah, we're going to move Goliath up over here. Goliath is going to use the frag grenade to take the armor off of this drone, so hopefully we can get the kill on it. Now, we have Pew Pew and Chaos. What I'm thinking we do is we bring Chaos over. 69%, I'm hoping that can be a hit. It is a hit, but it's not a kill. So we do need to finish off this drone and worry about the next one next turn. 71. Good kill, and we get loot. Stocks are not the best thing to have. They grant you the ability to gain 10 aim or more with the higher tier on your next turn. So you use them on things that you're not going to be expecting to fire every turn. Stunner is not the most ideal, and this location is not the most ideal, as we do need to shred the armor. And we did hear the other pack, and that was over here to the right somewhere. They broke a window. Now, that doesn't mean that this is a horrible situation. We can shred the armor without attacking our own soldier, so we are going to do that with Pew Pew. We're also going to want to move up some people to make sure that they are in cover in case we do get aggro from this direction. So let's bring up Professor Chaos. Take a 66% chance shot. Only 1 damage, but not the end of the world. The follow-up to this is going to be Panda. 51. We might have wanted to get her closer, but she successfully hits the 2 on that. Zivy is the last person left, so we're going to leave her overwatched in case we aggro another group. And it looks like we have a group coming from this direction. It's going to be a sectoid. And then there's a drone. Okay, so these should be the last patrols on the map currently. The sectoid, I'm assuming, has a companion with him. And Zivy with the 4, just taking out the drone immediately. The sectoid, I'm assuming, has a companion with him. And I don't know if we really want to try and force the engagement. When we could kill this zombie, get some Overwatch shots, and go from there. So let's get the half cover here. We'll take the 57% chance shot. Good 3. 61, that might be able to finish off the zombie. Wonderful. So now we have 2 people who can do Overwatch. We still have one of our soldiers stunned, but that should... there should only be this pack on the map. And there they are. It is a soldier and a sectoid. While the miss is not ideal to begin with, this is not the worst situation to be in. And there's another drone on the map. Was not expecting that, actually. But now I really feel confident saying, hey, this is everything on the map. And then we just we'll have to worry about the reinforcements. Um, I guess it's go big or go home with a few of these guys. So we're going to bring Professor Chaos up. And we are going to be launching a grenade on these two. That should hit both of them. Grenades in Long War 2 do not destroy cover as effectively or as efficiently until you get upgrades for them as in the base game. But that straight up killed the trooper, which I'm very happy about. And now we can move to kill the sectoid. 81% chance is a solid percentage. Good 5. Now, we do want to use a grenade on the other guy, and Zivy is the one with the grenade. So, let us try and see. I mean, Goliath, I don't think you can actually hit that shot on this alien. Alien may force to move. We may want to move Zivy up and go for the kill here. We're going to do that. The drone is only going to do 2 points of damage, which is just going to take the armor off if it does. That's not a kill either there. Fascinating. 30%, I will take that shot then. Now, the sectoid I'm hoping will move, and that's why I feel like I'm going to need to overwatch the sectoid. I feel like I should move Pew Pew to have some cover. I could, you know what? No, it's really not worth it right here. The guaranteed damage from the grenade is the right choice here. Get the kill. Loot can be destroyed. That's okay. Not taking injuries or risking anything with the sectoid is the better call. So 1 off the armor, disorientation is not bad. Still considered a flawless run so far. The real issue there is that she can do a lot more damage than some of our other soldiers, and we don't have really any more grenades, so we're going to be doing very few points of damage, assuming we can even hit. And that is not the way you want to start off this round. Panda, you want to move up here? Oh, I didn't even realize Panda does have a grenade. We should definitely have started with that. I'll have to be more sure about what equipment our soldiers do have on future missions. And Chaos did have a grenade. Well, it's okay though. We may want to have saved his grenade. Damn, I was not expecting that miss. We might want to save his grenade for when reinforcements do arrive and we are doing our best to get out of here. Now, Zivy, you don't have much of a chance, but I'm going to see if we can roll that 1 in 3 with the 31. And we can. A solid 5. That would have killed the drone much sooner. We could have saved many, many turns. Alright, reinforcements are coming in next turn. It seems a little early for them, but not that big of an issue. Now, I think we're going to use Panda to go free our buddy in here. So we're going to bring her up for next turn. Everyone else, I mean, you're kind of in a good position. I don't know where they're going to land. So we're just going to overwatch everyone around here and hope that they land somewhere within our line of sight so we can just light them up. And only 2 should be landing. Yeah, only 2. Some free Overwatch shots. 2 damage so far. 1 kill. Okay, we'll take that. The other one we didn't get any shots on. But he is in a position where we might be able to move to get flanking shots. Let's see. Panda, yes, we do want to have you hack into this. You're not going to have a position to shoot at all. Half cover. What do we do here? I mean, do we have grenades? We do have a grenade. I'm going to bring Professor Chaos in here. We're going to go for that guaranteed damage, potentially even the kill. And then play according off of this. Straight kill. Lovely to see. Now let's hack the door. Would have been nice to have a specialist on this for the chance to get some of these rewards. But we are getting a completed mission, so, you know, not too many complaints there. Now, there really is no one on this map. I truly do believe that. If there is people on this map, more enemies, that's going to be a bit of a surprise. How far do we have to go? We have to go decently far. I think I'm going to be double moving most our soldiers, maybe not all of them. But we're going to be trying to get out of here. That's not where I was clicking. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit. Chase can come up here. Pew Pew, you can be overwatched. We also have Advent Burger. This is a soldier. He will be a recruit. We can get you just up top running. And then James Griffin be running over here. Goliath will move you up and just overwatch you to keep the team together. And I want to make sure we move the civilians before anyone else. Here, so Chase. Come down. Panda, we're going to double move you out. Chaos, we're going to double move you. Pew Pew. We can double move you. Zivy as well. We don't have reinforcements coming in. We can really double move everybody fairly safely with the knowledge that nothing's going to kill us. Still no more reinforcements coming in. That's wonderful to see. Chase, man, you guys need some more movement. Burger, move up. Goliath, yeah, we can honestly, like, we could probably get everybody out of here now. I'm not going to get the soldiers out because it's good practice to make sure that they leave last and that we get the objectives out as the main priority. Some missions I will get the soldiers out early on, especially if they're injured or something like that. But on this mission, it's so flawless right now. And no more reinforcements. At least not yet. Looks like next turn will be the turn we'll be able to get everyone out. And so we can start by getting a few of them out this turn. Stay there for good measure. And this is where evac all comes into play. One of the best mods. It evacs everyone in the evac zone at once. I think it looks very cool when they're all just going up on the ropes to the helicopter.
We've secured a civilian contact. On the move. Cavalry's here.
And get everyone into the evac zone. And it looks like that is another very successful, flawless mission. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yep, we killed everything on the map. Took no injuries, only the armor damage. Again, from those drones, we handled the officers and the sectoid perfectly, I would say. It sucks that we didn't get one of the loot pickups from the officer and that we destroyed another loot on the sectoid. But I would rather not have injuries than worrying about like tier 1 loot, because that's what I'm going to assume it is. More stocks, uh, more stuff that I know I could sell to the black market, but I'm not too worried about. We have promotions as well for Zivy. Zivy is our gunner. I think we want to take Grazing Fire. Your missed shots with your primary weapon have an additional roll to become a graze. It's a very strong thing to have, guaranteed damage. And then on our Grenadier, we're going to go Rapid Deployment for being more defensive. I do not remember what we were assigning these guys to, if we even had assignments for them. If we look at our current soldiers, we have 2 rangers, and we're looking to double up on everything else. If they have good hacking, we'll go specialist. They don't really. Goliath has some decent aim, some decent health. Like, this to me screams ranger right here. And I know we already have a few, but I'm going to grab another ranger, as they're one of my favorite classes. Now, low health, decent movement, hacking. Like, this is a better hacking. This is a better hacking. These guys should be specialists. So let's make her Panda, that being that. With low aim, I kind of want to make her a Grenadier. That way she can grab the points for the bonus armor and help keep her alive. Now, Pew Pew with decent movement, decent health, decent aim. Kind of poor defense, like bad defense. I think you're going to become a shinobi, though, as we do need some more shinobis, and we're going to be getting out a few more specialists after the next few missions. The Pew Pew, you are now a shinobi, and I think that'll do. All right, that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and we will do that last mission that we have and get a few more missions out with the next one. Catch you later.